So you're trying to get your venue, your event space, to rank well on Google and be on at least the first page of Google. I'm here, guys, to tell you guys that I have found a perfect combination of all of the things that goes into getting your business, your event space, to rank well on Google using SEO techniques and strategies, using consistent content strategies, and using a strong online presence. Because these days, the old school ways isn't working anymore, right? Google is giving us a hard time, okay? And we want to be best friends with Google. We want to be like this, okay? So this is what this video is about, and it starts right now. All right, guys, so basically, for all of us venue owners and aspiring venue owners who want to get on the first page of Google, we already know it's difficult to even get our listing up there these days, right? They want videos. They want you to show your signage. They want you to show your branding, right? And for a lot of us, you may or may not have your brick and mortar already, right? You may not have your commercial space already. So you're trying to get in this whirlwind, in this gray area where you don't have a space yet, but you're trying to get an online presence. How is that working? How does that work, right? So we're gonna go over that and just some basic, content strategies and some basic tips on how you can do that. I am going to present this in a series. This may be a few videos, okay? I like to keep my videos around like 5-6 minutes-ish. And for you, all of you guys who don't know, you can feel free to go to my website and grab the Event Space Getting Started bundle, okay? It's free. And for those of you who are ready to get started, okay, and have already in business and want to learn how to actually start, operate, and manage your event space the right way, then I want you to grab the course, okay? And it's affordable, it's affordable. All right, so we're gonna get into it, guys. So the first thing that you should be doing, okay, when getting into and trying to get into the top or the front page of Google is making sure your website is optimized for SEO. I've seen some websites, y'all, that doesn't even have the address on it. I'm not kidding. I've seen some websites that doesn't even have the location. It doesn't list the neighborhood, okay? And these are things that the keywords that you need to put into your website so that the crawlers, the Google crawlers, the Bing crawlers, the 411 and all of those other search engines, right, and those other listing websites can come and bring your business to the forefront when someone puts in that they need an event space near me. Okay, so that's one of the key phrases that you guys need to have inside of your website. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you in a second how you can put that in there without it looking weird. But anyway, you need to make sure that you've done your keyword research. Make sure, guys, and I don't like to say keyword because it's more like a key phrase, right? We often say, like, if we going to look for a burger joint, right? A burger joint near me, or the best organic burger joint, or the best flame grilled burger joint. We don't just say burger, right? When we're searching for things, we don't just say burger. So it's more like a key phrase opposed to a keyword. Anyway, you want to make sure that you're using specific terms that goes around what your service is and what it is that you're providing. So if you guys are providing rentals, if you're providing throne chairs, if you're providing bouncy houses or tents or whatever it is, whatever combination you guys are doing within your event space and you're renting out, you guys need to put that service in there too. Keywords in your website, okay? Otherwise, how would people know? Really, how would people know? So you need to put these keywords around your services as well as your location, okay? List the neighborhood, list the county you're in, okay? Write this in your website, okay? Especially, if it has, like, say if your neighborhood has like a, what do you call it? Like a phrase or a saying that they use, like a common saying that relates to your particular neighborhood, a slang word or something like that, you may want to put that in there as well. Like if you don't go by Philadelphia, you go by Philly. Okay, you may want to put that in there as well. So the tools that you want to use, okay, to get your keywords together, are tools like Google Keyword Planner, or tools like Ubersuggest, or tools like Ahrefs, okay? Some of these are free, some of these are not. But you need to be able to know which terms people are looking for so that you can put them into your website so that it comes up when they're looking, okay? People think the other way around. They think, oh, I'm gonna just put the keywords that I wanna put in there and hope that they look for those keywords. No, people don't look for what you want them to look for. They look for what they're looking for, right? The next thing is, you want to optimize, okay, your website page to make sure that the keywords are natural, like natural in titles, right? Inside of web coding, right, we have the titles, and we have like the fonts make a difference, right? When you're coding, the fonts make a difference, right? So if you have a website and that first title should at least have some of what your service is, or at least what you guys provide in it, because that first title, guys, is what tells the crawlers, okay, the online crawlers, exactly what your website is about. All right, so you want to make sure that you have your page optimized for that, and it helps with the meta descriptions, and it's called headers, right? So when you have your that first header that's really large, that shows like the title and all of that stuff, make sure that it has some reference to what it is that you do. It's going to help to pull it, okay? Next, make sure that your website is mobile optimized, that it has a priority for mobile friendly users, okay? Google does not like it when you have a website and someone is on their phone. Where's my phone? Someone's on their phone. You ever been on a website and you go to the phone, the mobile portion of the website, or you go to the website using your phone and it looks really crappy? The sizes of the images are wonky, the fonts and the titles are weird. It has to be optimized for mobile. So make sure your website is optimized for mobile. Be sure to check for that. I can't tell you how many people are I asked them this and they're like, oh yeah, it doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look good. So make sure that it looks good on mobile, okay? Because Google prefers, as you already know, because most of the people searching are going to be searching for one of these, or a tablet or something of that nature, right? And they want to make sure that those websites are optimized for mobile and they look good on mobile. Okay, so those basically are the top things. Now, one thing I see people doing, and you would think it's common nature, or common knowledge, I should say, is make sure that your information, guys, is consistent throughout everything, throughout all of your social media, consistent throughout all of your website, and consistent with your Google page. For example, if your Google page says that you're open at 11 a.m. on a Saturday, it has to say that on your website, okay? If it says that you provide X, Y, and Z services on your Google page, it should say that on your website. If you say that you're in a particular location and you're using Philly on your website and it says Philadelphia on Google, like you have to, put those keywords in there somehow, some way, right? Remember I told you guys a trick that I'm going to give you. If you have any keywords and you want to put the key phrases in there, give yourself the ability to have an FAQ section of your website. This way you can ask the questions, that the commonly asked questions, and be able to put those keywords in there so that the crawlers are able to get to your website easier, okay? I am Z, I build the business you love, and I hope this video helps someone. Be sure to check out my course and to check out my other videos, and be sure to like and follow me on whatever platform you're watching this on. I appreciate you guys for watching, and thank you so much.